Напротив, opposite. Напротив нас есть торговый центр. Там охраняемая автостоянка. So, opposite us, opposite where we live, there is a, what do you call it, shopping mall, торговый центр, and or shopping center. Там охраняемая автостоянка. There is a guarded car park, which you might need if you drive your car to certain places. So, сзади, from behind, coming out from behind something. So if something suddenly came out from behind my head, it would be сзади. It's motion again. Осторожно, сзади тебя идет милиционер. Careful, watch out. From behind you there is coming a policeman. Okay. And finally, the 23rd in the list and the 40th sentence. And it's all for today's lesson because I've taken you all through the genitives. Now you've looked at all of the genitive ones which we're teaching in the course. Khuliganov's Basic Russian Course 102. It's по поводу, because of. Okay, different because of. Before we had из-за, which is almost like a blaming, a negative kind. This is simply a more neutral one, causative one. Извините, пожалуйста. Разве по поводу вас заткался туалет? Although this is actually a little bit more blaming, insinuating blame. Excuse me, please. Could it possibly be that the toilet is blocked because of you? So, hope you never do this. Go to somebody's house and block their toilet for them. It's very sad if people do this. Don't usually get invited back if you go to somebody's house and you block the toilet. Anyway, there we have it. It's probably quite long, this lesson. I try to do all as one single thing. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you can see nicely as well the subtitlings, what I prepare for this. And as ever, we're going to finish with the joke and the song. A great comedian, Mr. Sir Clement Freud, unfortunately passed away this week. And the joke was put onto the newspapers, what was told by Mr. Sir Clement Freud during his lifetime, and they said that this was most popular joke, or not most popular joke, was most funny joke ever told by human being. So, I think to myself, even Khuliganov could not ruin this joke told by Sir Clement Freud. Is it my cat making a noise? Okay, let me just try to do this joke properly. He tell it like this. He says, there is a man, and he goes out for a drink with his friends. And he's drinking, and he says, oh no, it's a very bad thing because my wife, it turns out she's home tonight. She was not supposed to be home until tomorrow night. And I promised her I will not go drinking, and it turns out now she's home already, and she's just sent me an SMS saying, I'm home, darling, hope you're not far away, and now I have to go because you know, she wants me there, and obviously I've been drinking a lot, and I don't really know what to do about it. Yeah. And especially because I drank so much that in fact I've been a little bit sick. And here I've been sick down my front here, and she will be very annoyed with me, and I don't know what to do about it. And his friend says, look, take a £20 note from the bank machine and put into your pocket, and then say, when you go home to your wife, say to your wife, somebody, I didn't drink very much, I only drank a little bit. But somebody else who drank a great deal was unfortunately sick on my jacket, and so he gave me the £20 to cover the dry cleaning bill. And when you take the 20 pound out and you show this from your pocket, it will look realistic and she will believe that you received this 20 pound for the fact somebody else has been sick on your jacket. And then if you take a few coffee now and you know, maybe, you know, you will be able to get past it. So he says, okay, I will take your advice. Goes to the bankomat, then he goes home. And he meets his wife. His wife says, "What is, you are in a real mess. What you've been doing? You must have been drinking because you've been sick on your jacket again." He says, no, this was not me today. Somebody else drank a lot and they were sick and they actually were sick on my jacket. And look, they gave me 20 pounds. And she says, "But you've got 2 lots of 20 pounds there. What was the other 20 pound for?" "Oh, that was the other guy who shat in my trousers." It's the way I'm telling them. But never mind. Clement Freud did tell it properly, and it's a big loss that he's gone, but I think he's in his 80s, so he had what you might call the good innings. For the song, I was particularly asked to make a song or to produce another version, or earlier on I sang like a chipmunk in the earlier version, or an earlier lesson, a song called "Как молоды мы были." And I've been asked by Mr. Flemingway, which is quite interesting name, Flemingway. And he asks this. His name is actually Lars, and he's actually from Sweden. I won't say his full name. And he liked the song. He says this. He says, "Listen to your number 12 Russian lesson, and you were reciting "Как молоды мы были" in English and sing it in Russian." I won't repeat again what it means because it was already back then. I'm so much looking forward for the real way to relearn the lyrics to the song that I love. You performed it with chipmunk singing. When you sing it without background music, that would be a dream coming true to learn this pronunciation. Well, okay. I already know the meaning of the words because you told in your lesson. Is there a way you could please send me the performance unedited? Well, I don't have it anymore, to be honest. I usually destroy the footage and keep the finished film. If not on the tube, then please send me a file like an email or so. Well, I don't really have it, so I'm going to do it now fresh. You want it without any background music at all, which is pity because I got a very nice version of it by a very nice singer, which I thought I might be able to sing along to, actually. I don't know whether you want that or not, but anyway, let's try it, just to have mercy upon everybody else who might want a little bit of accompaniment rather than have the acapulco version. Let me see if I can find the this version of it. If I can find or not find is interesting now. I'm doing this all pretty much off the cuff. I didn't prepare it. In fact, my voice might be really bad singing. I didn't do any warm-up or anything like that. But you just got to go with the flow in this life, you know. Sometimes you got to go with the flow. Let me look. Music. Okay. Serious. This is from album Svet Berioz by Dmitry Khvorostovsky, and I'm hoping "Как молоды мы были." Let me see if it works. Okay. Oh, it's not. I have to unplug one thing in order to make. So one of my computer. Now my computer here is wobbling around a bit. See if it works or not. I don't know. Can you hear the background music? Оглянись, незнакомый прохожий, мне твой взгляд неподкупный знаком. Может, я это только моложе, не всегда мы себя узнаем. Ничто на земле не проходит бесследно, а юность ушедшая все же бессмертна. Как молоды мы были, как молоды мы были, как искренно любили, как верили в себя. Нас тогда без усмешек встречали все цветы на дорогах земли. Мы друзей за ошибки прошали, лишь измены простить не могли. Ничто на земле не проходит бесследно, а юность ушедшая все же бессмертна. Как молоды мы были, как молоды мы были, как искренно любили, как верили в себя. Первый тайм мы уже отыграли, и от боли сумели понять, чтоб тебя на земле не теряли. Постарайся себя не терять, и что на земле не проходит бесследно, и юность ушедшая все же бессмертна. Как молоды мы были, как молоды мы были, как искренно любили, как верили в себя. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time on Хулиганов Russian course. For now, до свидания, до следующего раза.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.